Hi, I'm Samantha Bellerson and I have a website called Daily Blossom Yoga. And I wanted to share with you a few tips today on how you can add aromatherapy or essential oils to your practice. So you can do this in your home practice really easily. You can even do a few of these things if you go take a class. It's really simple. So the first thing you can do to add a little aromatherapy to your practice is take an oil here. I don't recommend like peppermint because that's a little bit, it'll be tingly on your hands. But you can take a little lemongrass and just put a little dab of it on the back of your hand, like a drop. There you go. And just rub the back of your hands together. I do this in class all the time. They love this. And so in the very beginning of your practice, when you are meditating, you can put one hand on your heart. You can smell it. I used a little lemongrass here and you can really smell it. Another nice thing you can do is bring the hands in during child's pose. You'll be able to smell the scent. You just want to pick something that is not too strong because it's going to be on your hands. Lemongrass might be a little strong. You can use like anything from grapefruit to ylang ylang is a nice one. You can use a nice blend. Lavender works very well. So there's, you can just experiment. If you use something like peppermint or eucalyptus, you might get a tingling sensation on the back of your hands. And as long as you're okay with that, that's fine. You don't want to get that on your face. Another way to bring in essential oils, I use these little pads. They're like little cotton pads. And I just put a drop or two, just a drop or two on the pad, and I lay it at the front of my mat. And when I do that, it just makes it so when I'm low, like if I'm in down dog or if I'm resting or whatever, this, I can smell the essential oils. So that's really nice to do. And you can do that with any scent. Some invigorating scents that you can do during your practice, especially if you're doing like a power flow or something like that, is peppermint, lemon, citrus scents. Some of the Breathe blend, doTERRA has a Breathe blend that's really nice. You can do that. And then last, you can take a washcloth. I use these in class. They're white, so they stay looking clean. I always want them to look clean for my students. And you can take these, and on the corner, when you fold them, you take them and you fold them in half, and then in half again. And then you put a little dab right there on the corner, like so, just a little dab. And then when you lay it on your face, you just make sure that corner is right by your nose, just like this, right by your nose. And just a little dab will do, and it's really nice. It smells great. It's a nice way to cover your eyes, and it's a great way to end your practice. It's also nice, I do this in yin classes. I just put a little dab on the washcloth and I just hand them out at the beginning of class so they can put them anywhere they want, and they get this nice smell and they get to protect their face, and they just really enjoy that. So you can, like I said, do it in your own home practice. You can set this up real easily, or you can use this in a class that you're taking, or hopefully you'll do it in a class you're teaching too if you're a teacher. So thanks. I hope you found this helpful. Namaste.